Cam Live. I'm super excited to introduce our next guest to you. We have Baxter from Alternative Payments, and we are so excited to have you join us for Build It Live as a sponsor this year, Baxter, and a returning sponsor. Thank you very much. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself, Baxter?
Yeah, great, Cam. Thank you so much for having me. Super excited to be a sponsor this year, and last year's event was incredible, and we're excited for this year's event to be even larger. So Baxter Lanius, I've been in this MSP space for about 15 years. Started really on the investor side, actually. And so I was a part of a few very large private equity funds that acquired MSPs, as well as value-added resellers or VARs. So Tech Data, TD Synnex, Optiv Security, Presidio, and really learned about the challenges around billing, invoicing, and payments. And started Alternative Payments 4 years ago to really simplify and streamline payments for MSPs, as well as other channel providers. And we integrate with all leading PSAs, accounting software, and help your clients pay you faster. Wonderful.
And we all know what a headache billing can be. Because Lord knows, I remember when I first started, you know, when Sunny and I, invoicing was my responsibility. Well, I think all MSP owners at one day or time have had to do invoicing, and it was painful. And so when it comes to data, Baxter, what is it that you're usually looking for, and how do we really ensure that we have the accurate data?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, data is a really big part of it. On the payment side, on the billing, on the invoicing side, and better understanding when your clients are paying you, how are they paying you, how quickly are you getting paid. These are all critical inputs to then what is the output, which is really cash flow. And you know, I always say this, which is you can't manage what you can't measure. And so if you can better measure all of those inputs, then you can figure out new ways to improve those inputs. And you can evaluate whether you need a solution like Alternative Payments, or maybe your day sales outstanding, you know, are really best in class today. But you know, what Alternative Payments has been able to do is we've been able to really reduce day sales outstanding for our MSP clients from 35 to about 7 days. And that's a huge impact that we've been able to have on businesses. But again, you need to understand the data to then understand and evaluate whether you need to improve the status quo or not.
Yeah, and as we all know, money is extremely expensive right now. So we aren't walking banks. And so we need to make sure that we understand the data so that we can make sure that we get paid on time, and we can make sure that our teams get paid on time. So we're extremely excited to have you join us this year again, Baxter. Thank you so much. For those of you who have not registered yet for Build It Live, please do so. It's September 9th through the 11th in Orlando, Florida. You can register at www.itbd.net/live. And we look forward to seeing you all in Orlando. See you there, Baxter.